Trimble with Live in the Solution, and I'm here to give you the angel reading for the coming week, which is January the 22nd to January the 28th. And today I'm going to read from, I love these. These are the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Now, I've had these for a long time, but I just started using them this week. And I love the imagery on them. They're so beautiful. So I'm connecting with them. But that will deepen as time goes on. And I always like to start the week off with an inquiry card. Love these cards, inquiry cards. And they ask questions, a good focal point for the week. And because a lot of us ask the wrong questions. I know a lot of my clients ask questions that keep them in pain and turmoil. Why can't I, why can't I do this? Why me? They are the wrong questions to ask. It's like, how can I change my situation is a better question to ask. And here we go. Oh, last week I was asked by someone because I shuffle the cards prior, I meditate and I shuffle the cards prior to filming and I put the cards upside down. And someone asked me, do you choose those cards? Is that already, do you prepare it? So I don't, but because shuffling takes a while, and I wait for the cards to fall out. There you go, there's one that fell out. I wait for the cards to fall out, and it takes a long time. But please, if you would like me to shuffle on camera and read from there, please let me know in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel. It really helps. Also, big thumbs up if you like my video. That's really helpful. I'd really appreciate that. And don't forget, click the bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos that I post. And also, I do big giveaways sometimes, so you don't want to miss that. Oh, I love this because I think we really need to be mindful of this. What am I really grateful for? Is it really or truly? No, what am I deeply grateful for? What am I deeply grateful for? That's a wonderful question. That keeps us grounded in positivity and it keeps us focused on what we have instead of what we don't have. If we're focused on what we don't have, then we're always in misery and we're always wanting more. So we don't want that. Let's go to the cards and we'll start the reading. Don't forget, if you'd rather me shuffle on camera and talk to you while I'm doing it, please comment in the box below, okay? So let's go to the first card, shall we? Oh, the 10 of Spring. This is a card that's telling us that we've got a lot going on. 10 of Spring. It's about having too much work and feeling that we're completely overwhelmed with all our responsibilities. So I think a lot of us are going to have a heavy heart and that we're going to be up in our heads and really worrying about things. And this is a card that reminds us that we can always ask for help. We can ask the help spiritually, or we can ask the help from friends. This is a card that's telling us we're probably focusing too much on working too much and not stopping to smell the roses. It's really important. Well, this is interesting because what am I deeply grateful for? This question, right? It brings us back to this question. What am I deeply grateful for? And sometimes we need to go outside and we need to look up. We need to look up at the trees. We need to look up at the sky. Or even at night at the stars, and just feel deeply grateful for being on this wonderful planet and looking around at the beauty, seeing the beauty in everything. This is the card that's reminding us to, stop and smell the roses. That's basically what it's saying. And also, help is close by. Ask for help. Don't try to do everything yourself. Don't be a martyr. Help is at hand, and you can get help. And sometimes it's just having a prayer, praying for that help. So it looks like we're really overworked and not enough rest. And oh, look at this. Yeah. Okay. The Four of Winter. This is, listen, set aside your concerns, right? You can make a decision later. Solutions. This is about the need. We're really tired. We're really tired because we're focusing too much on our responsibilities, and we're worried. And this is saying, put your concerns aside. If you have a decision, you can make it later. Get some rest and meditate. This is asking you to meditate. This is an intellect card. So it's like we've been up in our mind and we're really exhausted from what's going on. And I've been talking to a lot of people, and because of this whole situation with our political system, I'm not going to get political, but a lot of people are in turmoil and worry, and they're frightened about our future. Put your concerns aside, stay in the moment, smell the roses, and just love what's happening in that moment. It's important to stay in the moment. Let's see what the third card. Oh, the Two of Summer. Twos can mean a decision. This is an emotional card. So this could say that we're thinking about making a commitment to someone. This could mean that there's going to be a favorable resolution to a situation. This is about relationships, I think. This is about relationships. This is about forgiveness. This is about understanding that your relationship with whomever you're having turmoil with can be resolved, and it can heal. We need to forgive ourselves. We need to forgive the person, and make that commitment. It's saying that this relationship, whatever relationship we're challenged with, can be healed, and it's going to be okay. Don't give up on it. It's saying don't give up. So next week looks like a challenging week for most of us, but not because of particular events, more because of what's going on with ourselves in our minds. So I think it's very important to be introspective next week. When I say introspective, I think meditate. A lot of my clients freak out and say meditation is like sitting cross legs with their fingers like this. That's not necessarily meditation. Meditation can just be 3 deep breaths. I mean, when you breathe in deeply, I love to use an essential oil. I put a little essential oil on I do this for my clients when they're physically here too. I rub essential oils in their hands, and then I have them open their heart chakra to allow the messages and the information to come in, and then when you do that, it's even hard for me to talk after doing that. You go into an altered state and just really in touch with Source, your spirit, God, angels, Jesus, whatever you wish to call it. You really get in touch with your inner peace just from a couple of breaths. That's a meditation. My friend runs, and she runs every morning, and she goes into herself, and that also can be meditative. You can be moving and meditate. So don't get caught up in the cross legs and the hands like that. Anything that can quieten your mind and just make you feel peaceful. So I think next week is very important to do that. And I want to pull out. This is I love Mary. She's the Queen of Angels. Mary, the Queen of Angels. And I'm drawn to her probably because of my Catholic upbringing. I am drawn to Mary. Oh, there we are. It fell out straight away. Actually, 2 came out. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is really interesting. Look, patience, which is all to do with next week. Patience. I trust in divine timing. Stop worrying. Really stop worrying. Don't sweat the little things. Things are going to be all right. Just have that faith. Mary is telling us that we don't need to worry. We need to rest. We need to meditate and be patient. And then, oh, look at this. And then Jesus fell out. And this is, if you believe in Jesus, you might believe in somebody else. It doesn't matter. It's a message coming through. And this is, pray for Jesus's help and guidance, or pray for your masters. It could be, you know, it could be Allah, it could be Buddha, it could be anyone. Pray for Jesus's help and guidance with this situation. So this is prayer, meditation, patience. Things are going to be okay. Don't worry, you know, don't worry. Things are going to be all right. Makes me want to burst into song. Every little thing's gonna be all right. So don't worry. I'm gonna leave you with this lovely angel. My mother gave me this. I don't know if you can't see it. I don't think you can see it, but maybe if I put my hand up, maybe? Oh, I don't know. But it's a crystal, and inside there's a beautiful angel. Anyway, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to leave you with that. Have a wonderful week. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm in desperate need of subscribers. I'm really kind of branching out, and it's a new challenge and a new channel. So subscribe to my channel, please, and give me a big thumbs up if you like what you hear. And don't forget to click on the bell. The bell will remind you when I make other videos, and I do have big giveaways sometimes, so you don't want to miss out. So thank you for tuning in, and have a wonderful, blessed, quiet, meditative, patient week. Thank you.